Well, when I was in medical school, I graduated in 1980. There were just a few sentences about Down syndrome. That was it. When my son was born in 1985, I did get a hold of like-minded physicians, and eventually the Down Syndrome Medical Interest Group was formed. One day, Mickey Harris, he came to me and said, there's a Wisconsin AHEC grant, and they need to get rid of their money before the end of the year. And how would you like to start that clinic? And that's where we started.
We got to know Dr. Smith because our son Justin was a patient of Dr. Smith's. And Dr. Smith guided us through the ins and outs of treatment, and the result was significant gains for Justin. You could tell at every step in the process that he was interested in Justin as a whole person and very concerned about Justin's well-being as a whole person. He wasn't just like treating a medical condition.
He really had a lot of insight into how to take care of these patients and kind of really get to know these patients and make them feel comfortable in your medical office, because medical students don't really get a ton of training in med school working with this population.
By starting the Down Syndrome Clinic, he provided a place that people with Down syndrome and their families could go to get really expert medical care and expert medical advice. And then his work in creating the Down Syndrome Association, getting that started, he's touched our lives in so many different ways.
I tried to write about it so other people would get it. I still hope to write a couple articles and publish some research to try to educate providers across the country, because I want every doctor out there to know how to take care of somebody with Down syndrome. You know, I like to think that I'm not done. I still have a few things I want to do. And as they say, I can see it from here, but I'm not dead yet.